All right. WTF? Oh. What's up, everybody? Hope everything is well.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Pressure before they kill me.
Job done.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Bitcoin's acolyte, it's okay, because we can challenge her, right?
I wonder. Reporting for duty.
I don't know. Could have told him that, but it's probably not worth it. He's most likely res pretty straight. What could a coin do for you? Getting Uther out faster is cool, but I think it's better probably just to save it for the Mechano Egg stuff.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Breakfast. Demon King HS just resubscribed for 12 months in a row. 1 year, boys. Many more to come. Feels good, man. Thanks for your continued support. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Glad to have you here. Well, he might not get the inner fire. This is a lot of Lyra spells to get, though. Above average, for sure. Do I want to be defensive?
Let me think.
Or do I want to make an 8-8? Probably better to just be defensive. Getting this mech in there is good too. If we can get this to die, then for 7 mana we bring it back to life, and it's insane. Laris46 just subscribed. Welcome back, Team man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Why is there a guy that goes in my Twitch chat every day and asks me if I take showers? I haven't answered him yet, but it's a curious question to ask every day. I don't know, like, what is his plan? What's the angle? What's he trying to gain? I don't understand. Did I shower this morning? I did shower this morning. I do take showers. The guy can quit asking. What the hell? Ooh. Hello. Return this minion to your hand. I don't think so.
Let me think.
I'll roll the dice on this inner fire combo again. Because we could just trade the 2/2 like cube. Or we could blow it up.
Let me think.
Once we cube now, the next turn we have like Tal'Daram Wild Pyro equality. What are the odds he kills us?
I wonder. I must move quickly. Not all who wander are lost. Tremble before Tal'Daram, mortals! Shatter I will. Do you like to play with fire?
My hand is too full.
Now you can't go 4 mana revive, Mind Blast, Mind Blast. Because we healed to 22.
Reporting for duty. The light's justice has failed. Battle! Fall by my hand!
Pretty soon we're gonna get killed. Because he's gonna revive Bellin for 4 mana. He's gonna play the 3 mana card to get another one. Get double Mind Blast. 40 is too many damages.
Not all who wander are lost.
Quickly.
frozen throne calls.
We're dead.
The end draws near.
Hand is too full.
Behold the glory of a new sun! Not all who wander are lost. You have triumphed. This time.
Nah, nothing we could do that game. Clone Priest, man. Sometimes they got the curve.
Uther versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
Zilix, I think, is fine. Slows him down a lot. Cult Arms and Steed are insane. Consecrate's not bad. All hands pretty okay. No Cult Arms though, so it's below optimal, but it's above average.
We hunger for vengeance.
The thanks X just subscribed. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here.
Reporting for duty.
And my personal favorite sub just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Says you're too kind. That's funny.
Do you like to play?
It actually fits so well together.
Do you like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
Egg into cube into Umbra, trade the cube into GG, son.
Reporting for duty.
I just need equality to kill my own cube. Right on time.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
I played around equality Umbra. Not suspicious at all. How you doing?
Unity, precision, perfection.
Reporting for duty.
The play is bad versus Spiker, Steve, and Terran.
Play with fire?
I don't know. Only good versus Umbra. I don't think it's a good play.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Loa, hear my call.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
The light's justice has failed.
For the Maker!
The battle!
Guess we traded the wrong egg, man. The one with taunt here is a real big bummer.
The light bends
The
to
light
thy will.
that we fight.
Goes to 11 and gets to clear everything. We traded the other egg, this would have been way better. We would have lethal.
The time has come. I return.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think I need to kill it.
Azeroth will be purified.
Let me think.
greatest virtue
Tremble
is
before
faith.
Talderon. The time has come. I return.
Reporting for duty.
No peace, no rest.
Such a perfect specimen.
The light dims, but we fight.
Haste makes waste.
Battle! The battle!
Alright. That thick board presence, man. 13 power. You know where you can see all the deck lineups for playoffs? Yeah. I have a link to that somewhere. Let me try and find it really quick. Oh god, I lost it. Nope, I don't know where it is. HCT Esports? No. What is the Hearthstone? HS Esports maybe? Yeah, I think it's HS Esports.
The time has come. I'll put it on.
Ah, I lost it. Lucky. No idea where it is.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand. Job's done.
Wow. Immune into clear. Heal. He only needs one more bouncer to win the game too. But hopefully that bouncer's later in his deck for our sake.
No peace, no rest.
Maybe we could top deck something bigger. We don't want this to heal him again, so we want a pyro quality just to push damage.
Do you like to play with fire?
Fall by my hand.
Unfortunately, our pressure's a 1-1.
Was merely a setback.
This dungeon reeks of magic. Delightful.
The time has come. I return.
near. Any cause.
Yeah, I want to swing just in case I top Truce over. Got one steed left. Like, that's it.
What? You think you can take me?
Unlucky. It just has everything.
No peace, no rest.
He still needs to find another turn, though. Got no Consecrates, no Steeds, no Linessa, no Tarim, no Equalities, no Pyros. Literally no removal in his deck. Yeah, 1-1.
The time
Rip.
has come.
Can't beat the 1-1.
Azeroth, it's time to test your metal.
Too slow. We are unyielding.
Alright, now he has no taunts, no healing. He already had a Thoris, so this doesn't matter. So I think we win. I mean, this turn he can generate the fourth. You can generate third, but he can't have all four. He has two in his hand and there's a replicate on the field. So he can't OTK me.
The light bends my will.
I'm out of cards.
Takes 1 point of fatigue. He's at 13 life, we have 19 damage.
The end draws near.
Azeroth will be purified.
You have triumphed. This time.
That matchup is so good for me. It's insane. He didn't pop that cube, we would have been in such a better spot too. He would have just lost to the Umbra.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Ooh, call times. Ooh.
None will survive. The light dims, but we fight. Repent.
before Talderon.
It's rough.
Hear my call.
No, my call arms can bring out a 3/3. And I'll steed it. No problem.
Halt! Who goes there?
Yep. I'm gonna try and steed that 3/3. Be sweet. Had bought the wall stuff the Crips on? No. They gave it to me for free. Kinda cool. I kinda like it. I think it looks really nice. Medivh. I don't know what the hell's going on with this Medivh though. Like, all the other ones have one magnet, right? There's just the one magnet here. You know, holds the sucker up, right? And it's no problem. This Medivh motherfucker, this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 magnets, and it just keeps flying off the wall. Doesn't make any sense. All the other ones are fine with one magnet, but Medivh, 4 magnets still won't stay on the wall.
Let me think.
Job's done.
No Wretches Protector. Technically, we have a minion living for Steed on board, but it seems pretty easy for him to stop, and if he stops it, we're dead. GG. Unless we get an equality. Quality. Please, quality. I feel like the matchup's favored, but double Dire Mold, double Hench Clan Thug. That'll win that early board. And if we hit Righteous Protector off that, we won. But we did not. I would have cold-blooded the Flappy Bird and went face soft. I had lethal if I was him. Even without Wind Fury, he could have sent me really low.
The light dims, but we fight.
Not going off face there from him was a mistake. Leaves invulnerable to board clears. Whatever. We did the best we could.
They all bend to my command.
The victory is yours.
Chance to try the new PoE League. Betrayal? Was there a new one after Betrayal? Last one I played was Betrayal. I don't know. Betrayal was pretty sweet. Played it into the ground. Pretty burned out on PoE right now.
Versus Anduin.
Probably not going to play the next PoE season because I played Betrayal so much.
Honor.
take a break for a while, you know. Game is a bit repetitive, but I've played it for like years now, so it starts getting repetitive. Anything that you do for that long, right? What build did I play? Like seven different builds. I kept switching. I started out with Righteous Fire, crafted all my own Righteous Fire gear, and then beat the whole game with the Righteous Fire guy,
The light dim.
and then sold all my gear and started kind of doing other stuff. I got like 35 exalts from selling all my crap, and then started doing things and playing around with new skills and stuff. Ba-ba-ba.
Repent.
Reporting for duty.
Greatest
The battle!
patience.
Get some coins. Coin it up. And Uther him in the face. Unless we top a mute wagon here.
Tremble before Taldaron, mortal!
Haste makes waste.
To battle!
Repent.
Wow. Perfect RNG. Most permutations there, we have a 3-1. Damn, son.
The light bends to
Reporting for duty.
No Umbra for me.
Wow.
Da, 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 da. I think that egg is just too slow.
The battle!
I don't have an activator in my hand. Should have played it, man. Would have top decked the cube. I didn't know.
Not all who wander are lost.
Alright, if we kill it, we die. If we don't kill it, we die. What do you think we should do? Dun, 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 dun. Marijuana official just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Hogan Herd just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. RJ Rose UO just drew 2 screams and won the game. Thanks for playing.
wonder. The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand. The time has come.
Time to sneakily assemble all 4 horsemen.
Well played.
Oh, he OTK'd me on turn 10. From 35.
Not choose quickly.
Oh, my opponent with no board dealt 35 damage to me on turn 10. And created a board and generated a bunch of cards. And cleared my board.
Fall by my hand.
As will be purified.
Bernhard Grapple used 10 bits and says, "Good evening, Mr. Bat. I have donated the customary 10 pennies once again so that I may be aware of your drinking vessel today." This is just a regular coffee cup. It's red. And then for water, I have the Super Stud Cup. It's a beer mug. It starts out at the top, it says Wimp, and then the more you drink, it goes to Quiche Eater, then Real Man, then Hunk, and then you're a Super Stud. You finish the whole mug. This is just a big cup.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect your wild. I will fight with honor.
And it's a mug, guys. Let's calm down on the political correctness a little bit. It's a cup. It's not trying to attack anybody. Look at this sick pressure. Power play.
Reporting for duty.
To battle!
I think just cubing that is more important than playing Call to Arms. Max pressure. And powering up that graveyard for the Kangaroo's Endless Army.
What to do? What to
Our deck's usually really good versus Druid, because Druid can really struggle with just all cube decks in general. Because they just generate too many mid-range threats for their removal to deal with. They don't have like those insane board clears, they have board stalls, which are just not the same. But one of the annoying things is this twig that does give him a chance to do something spooky and win games that he has no business winning. Kangaroo brings back an 8/8 and an egg though. It's gonna be pretty pog.
I wonder.
We've called arms equality. Next turn.
Time waits for no one.
Let me think.
Might as well just draw for this Pyro. Or Consecrate, you know?
Job's done.
We have 5 minions Call to Arms could pull, so it might miss the Pyro. I really hope it doesn't. Play it safe. We could just equality consecrate since we have so many things that Pyro, so many misses on the Pyro. 1 Pyro and 4 other minions. But then we only have 10 power instead of 24. Is 10 power going to be enough to do anything? We also get to do a sword. It's not as... No, we don't get to a sword. We get a 3-3. So it's either gamble on the call to arms, going for the pyro, or just do the clear with the Tarum. So, I'm going to play it safe. I think it's fast enough. I'm not 100% sure though. This might be playing it too safe, and this might end up just being too slow. If it's too slow, it's going to be a bummer. We get to push 10 in the immediate though, so that's like a big deal. The other way we'd miss 10 but generate 24, so it's really not pushing that much more damage, right? Because you miss this 8-8 going face, and you miss this guy going face, and you don't play the 3-3, so... You swing for 24 next turn, but you miss 10 this turn, and you don't develop a 3-3. I think they're pretty close. You also set your 8-8 to 1 health though, so it's like super easy to remove. Huh.
Time waits for no one.
Tiny has 6 cards left. Spooky. So if I put up 16 power, I'd put up 20 power. I can put up 20 power and swing for 4. It's not a 2-turn clock. We need to set up a lethal situation.
Let me think.
We give ourselves more time, but we still have to do it. Well, now I can't do it actually. That's yeah, we just have to cube. I don't feel good about this position. So we got 26 with Steed. He's at 32. Maybe I should have took the gamble on the pyro.
The circle of life is over.
Still has another plague.
Let me think. For justice! I'm almost out of cards.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand. I'm out of cards.
Well, if he does the toggle waggle combo, he goes down to 1. He gets to naturalize while doing it though, so not the 1.
We be taking this now. His cobalt way.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Your soul is in my hands.
The light dims, but we fight.
Mind if I roll need?
The light bends to my
The time has come. I return. Fall by my hand. Job done.
a tangled web.
Hopefully I can switch, trade in the loot hoarder to draw a card, and call arms all on the same turn. That hero power is probably a mistake.
Death is
We
eternal.
would've got a steed.
My turn is not.
Unity, precision, perfection.
The light bends to my will.
Cool. Oh, you can still hero power. Oh, you didn't hero power. Alright.
Hey, give me that!
Trying to get board space. That's unlucky. Alright, so now we can keep adding this to our deck. But if he kills it first, and he adds it to the deck, and then he can swap back, and that's not good. But he can always kill it because we get the Righteous Protector. If we would have got Righteous, if we wouldn't have drawn Righteous Protector, and we would have pulled Righteous Protector with Cold Arms, it'd be a W.
The end draws near.
So then I guess we just start mashing this at his face. He fucked up.
A tangled web. Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Okay.
Forgive me.
The light dims.
I'm almost out of cards.
We are fight.
Miss Teal.
You win. I can rest now.
So, conclusion? We won because he's bad. Other conclusion, that turn, we should have taken the 3 out of the 5 to pull the pyro. Actually, it was only 2 out of 5. But I think we had to take the 2 out of 5 to pull the pyro. Because, the whole consecrate line didn't work. We just didn't have power in play.
Victory.
I will fight with honor.
We should have been... Should take the gamble to pull the pyro for the pyro quality to make the 24 power. Tough call, but I think it was better that way. Because we definitely fizzled out.
Job done.
Well.
Reporting for duty.
Max pressure.
For duty.
So powerful. Max pressure.
Is endless.
13%er for big money on the draw here. Oh. Not if Scaleworm kills it. That's pretty money.
The battle. The battle.
Time to tear him a new one. He probably coined Scream, but I mean, you still have to do it.
For justice! Reporting for duty. Justice.
Job's done.
I'm trying to kill him.
Hear my call. I bring life.
Really?
It's time to test your metal.
Too slow.
Forgive me.
Reporting for duty.
I see a vision in the flames. Let me change your mind.
The light's justice has failed.
Easy game.
Fall by my hand.
We had a really good aggressive hand. Call arms into Terrams. Insane. We just got his life total so low, and then quality consecrate to push. True Silver just punching him. Just so much damage. Really pigeonholed what he could do. Made him have to do things that we could exploit. Chaboy Dream just subscribed for 22 months in a row. Welcome back to my cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the continued support. He says, I go back and watch your Amazonia series whenever I've had a bad day. Always makes me laugh. Awesome. Good to hear. Glad you enjoy it, man. Yeah, that was a really fun little side project. It didn't get as much attention as I hoped it would, but it was definitely fun to be a part of. That's something I wish more people kind of did. Like, advertisements don't have to suck, you know? Most of them do, though. Advertisements can be fun. Lone Hawk TV just subscribed. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Cuppy Cup just subscribed. Cheers, Cup. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing. Aniwani just subscribed. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. I'm Stoned DGG. I'm Stoned GG. Just subscribed. Welcome to the Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. I don't know why I read that so weird.
Reporting for duty.
When do I play? Check-in is at 6 a.m. on Friday or on Saturday. So I drive to Canada Friday night. I'm gonna go to Purple's house first because he doesn't have a car and he lives in Canada. And I'm gonna pick him up, then take him to the venue. And then go to my hotel room and go to sleep. Wake up the next morning, 5:30 a.m. Take a shower, put on my pants, go into the blistering Canadian cold, walk to the venue, check in at 6 a.m. And then usually there's an hour and a half to 2 hour delay for the start time, so we'll wait around until 9 in the morning when the coffee's worn off and you feel tired again, and then we'll start. So that's usually how playoffs goes. I don't know why, but there's a consistent 2 hour delay.
Unity. Precision.
Go Lynn just used 10 bits. Thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate the support. My favorite part about ladder is winning a bunch and then getting absolutely destroyed by Clone Priest with no chance to win. Feels good, man. Just go face.
Job done.
That's all we can do. Ah, we're dead again. God, I hate this matchup. Max pressure. He won't have another one.
Not all who wander are lost.
Did he scream any 2-drops into my name? Did.
Hey, give me that! Hey, give me that! Hey, give me that!
I lost a lot of divine shields.
Reporting for duty.
CPP NH just resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Welcome back to Becky Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. He says 7's the key number here. Think about it. 7-Eleven, 7 doors. 7, man, that's the number. 7 chipmunks twirling on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. You know that old children's tale from the sea? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude, but thanks. I appreciate it. You seem very spunky. Okay.
I must move quickly.
Quality. Quality.
Repent, repent.
Shatter the battle.
I'm hoping he doesn't kill me, and then we equality clear. Maybe some shabalala kind of stuff. Not even a divine shield, so we can't shabalala. If we get the equality anyway. We can still like consecrate Shivala down the Malagod. Wow.
Must move quickly.
Lua, hear my call.
It's time to test your metal. Too slow.
Hand is too full. I must consider. Must move quickly. I wonder.
Too slow. Too slow.
Leaving the Velen up seems like a good way to die.
Hand is too full.
Playoffs are in Canada, but am I allowed to disclose where? Yeah, it's public information. This, I think there's like 6 different locations. I'm going to the one in Toronto. The ones closest to me are either in Toronto or Virginia. They're both like close to the 6-hour drive. So. But you get $1,000. It's kind of sweet. If you qualify for playoffs, they just give you $1,000. That's not bad. Play ladder, finish top 100 a few times, you get $1,000. So that's kind of why I've been doing it. Is just because getting $1,000 is pretty nice. You got really, really low odds of actually winning the playoffs. But, like, no matter your skill level. I mean, who couldn't use $1,000? I feel like he sequenced that wrong. I still don't have any freaking equalities.
Let me think. I must move quickly.
Too slow. Too slow.
The light's justice has failed.
Fall by my hand. Job done.
Hand is too full. I wonder.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Please give me an equality. There's 7 cards left in my deck. I've drawn 0 equalities. He's had a board which would be weak to equality almost every single turn of the game. Just give me this. I deserve it. I'm a nice guy. I might have to just make do. This one's not bad. This one was okay.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan. Fall by my hand. Job done.
Hand is too full.
This matchup's so impossible. Doesn't matter how bad they play. You just can't win. Any control deck versus that deck, impossible. Lusk just resubscribed for 33 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing, man. Appreciate the support. The double 3. Champ. 33 months, man. That is a lot of support. Thank you for that.
Light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Why do I queue this deck on ladder? I just love 10% matchups. It's the best. I love winning 10% of the time. It's my favorite. Nah, it's got really good matchups across the board, except this one. Ooh, the aggression. This guy's dead. I got firepower this time. How do you stop priests? Play rogue. Rogue beats priest. Oh, but don't queue into any hunters, because you lose to all the hunters. So, best of luck.
The light dim.
Repent.
2 power return. Let's do it. Aggression. What are you talking about? There's tons of well-known players at the Virginia location. I think the Virginia location is the most popular location for North America. It's like 10, 12 people going there. There's only like 60 people in the whole tournament. So like if 10 people show up, that's a lot.
To battle!
To battle. Let me hear you scream.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise. Tremble before Taldaron, mortals of the frozen wastes, rise.
Ooh, ah.
I am the essence of magic.
The light bends to my unity, precision, unity. The end has come.
No way, we're not getting OTK'd. Things are going well. I am 24 over the top, turn 10. Why not obliterate the 8-inch Shabala the melee? I don't want to play Shabala right now. I want to get Basiliacs and my Kangaroo's Endless Army thing.
Let me think.
Primitive.
quickly.
Primitive. Shatter. The end has come.
I was thinking there's some way to try and Frostborn that bad boy, but it did not seem very likely. No, he's got the full combo. Turn 11 OTK. Yeah. I've versed Clone Priest 5 times today. Lost all 5 times. There's been no decision that could make me win. Or interact with their game plan at all. You put that guy that converts health into armor into deck and full heal. Yes, I could play that card. And I could full heal maybe 1% of games. When I do it, it would be sweet.
I will fight with honor.
But the 99% of games where I don't happen to draw that guy and then happen to draw all of my healing before they get to turn 10, you know. It's unfavorable. I just won't do that enough. It's too unlikely because I need too many things to go my way to be able to heal outside of range of the 40 burst. It's okay. His deck's balanced because sometimes he draws all the big minions and not the combo things, and then the deck does nothing and he dies. The deck either instantly wins on turn 10 or, you know, can be really bad and then it's really hard to navigate. It has like 9 copies of patches in it. I'm not a fan of the deck. If you can't tell. I think it's silly. The old high roll priest. This guy's playing regular priest though. I like regular priest a lot. I think that's a much more healthy style of deck.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
The battle.
Nightfall in 24 used 100 bits and says, "You're dope." Nah, you're dope, dude. No! My deck runs 2 patches. Drew both of them. My last opponent's deck runs like 9.
I don't have enough mana.
I get screwed. Ah!
The battle.
Is Firebat in the playoffs or just casting the playoffs? I am in the playoffs. I'm in it to win it, man. I feel really comfortable with my lineup for playoffs. I'm bringing decks that target control. And 1/3 of the players in the tournament have Control Warrior. I feel like I win against those players 85-ish% of the time. And those are some good gosh darn numbers.
Hey, give me that!
Please no second football.
wonder.
Yeah, it's probably just time. I'm a little afraid that he can scream. But playing around Scream to get a 7-mana 8/8 doesn't seem good.
The light has betrayed me.
The light's justice has failed. Fall upon my hand.
Job done.
Harem Consecrates lethal. Wait, we already played both Consecrates? Can't get any lethals.
Tremble before Taldaron mortals. No peace,
Upon my
no
hand.
rest.
I just have lethal on board. Probably you're swinging in for 11. Played both his visions already, so he's less likely to have heal, because you're not going to pick heal off visions as early as he played it. Sick.
Is someone injured?
Upon my hand.
Merely a setback.
Okay. Try to be able to tear him through a Primordial Drake, and then True Silver him in the face. That's the goal.
Let me change your mind.
Fall upon my hand.
Uncanny.
We beat that version of Priest pretty consistently. It's just the Clone Priest that's giving me trouble. That version of Priest I feel favored against. The stats will tell you that I'm like 30% to win, but I've won it like 4 times today. Clone Priest, though.
Uther versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with honor.
Bacon. Bacon. We don't want the Mechano Egg, we get the wagon.
Hello, Wanderer.
Missed the dad joke stream. The dad joke thing was good in small doses. I think I went overboard and then ran it into the ground and then burned myself out on it. And if you're not having fun doing it, then don't do it. So that's why I stopped, because it's Stop being enjoyable for me.
Hear my call.
It just got too much too fast. But it was really fun at first. That was like such a successful streaming idea / Twitter idea that even the Play Hearthstone Twitter channel started copying the Hearthstone dad joke tweets when I was doing a tweet about it every single day. And then that exhausted it even faster because like so many people started copying it. And then everyone would see dad jokes everywhere and they were like sick of dad jokes even faster than they normally would have been. So that kind of irritated me. When Play Hearthstone steals your bit. Feels bad, man. What am I casting again? You missed mine and Kibler's casts? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't even think I get considered for casting jobs anymore. And Kibler recently didn't get hired for the last casting thing. He usually gets hired, but for this playoffs, I don't think he's going to be doing it. Alright, I don't need to have an 8-8, I just need to play Steed. So I'm going to play extra defensively here. And do this. So we don't need to be doing the mech plan versus Beast Hunter. We just need to be not dead. So... Well, the thing is with the casters, they want people that are full-time casters. They don't want streamers / casters. The first streamer / caster way back when we had Savitz, remember? He was and we had Raynad even going even further back, and Amaz, and they were streamers / casters, and then Blizzard like uses that if they don't have anybody. They appreciate the streamer / caster, but what they really want and their main goal is to have someone that just casts full time and isn't like a streamer, someone that they can hire for every single event no matter what. It's not going to be playing in tournaments or anything. So that's why they try and find people like that. And they move away from the Firebats and the Kiblers and the Amazes and the Savitz, because those people will be doing some other things and won't be committed 100% to just casting all the time. They want people that are casting everything all the time and can commit all of their time to it without having to compete for their time with other obligations. Which makes sense, right?
Who to shoot?
Probably just kill them all and make an 8-8.
I wonder.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
We could do like higher value oriented plays, but he didn't Rexar on 6. So I don't need the value. I'm going to kill him. Come on, bro.
Reporting for duty.
Got some thick crushing walls padding.
For the makers! The battle!
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Got him. What am I banning with my lineup? I'm either banning Clone Priest or certain tech archetypes of Hunter. But my priority ban is Clone Priest. I feel okay. Quest Rogue versus Hunter. We'll see. So I'm weak to like hunters from the aggressive lineups. So against the aggressive lineups, they don't run Clone Priest usually because Clone Priest is not an aggro deck. It's an anti-control deck. So against the lineups of Clone Priest, I ban the Clone Priest, and against the lineups with Aggro Hunter, I ban Aggro Hunter. Versus Hybrid Hunter, I feel fine with my Quest Rogue. So I have a different ban depending on what their lineup is, but I have kind of two bans in mind.
Give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
What if they have both of those decks? Well, it depends what their other decks are. But like Paladin finds much more success versus Hunter than it does against Clone Priest, whereas Rogue finds much more success against Clone Priest than it does against Hunter. So if they have like a Control Warrior or something, then I'm not worried about my Rogue getting stuck. So then I have a little bit more flexibility. Just wherever you earn the most percentage points, right? If order is randomized, then whichever matchups give the most percent. But we lost. Is this the same guy? I feel like I played this guy. No, different guy. He's gonna Mechathuna us before we can pressure him in time.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
Could be APM Priest. Wow, same thing. He's gonna APM combo me before I pressure him enough. I'm a slow deck they can't pressure, so all these OTK decks that I keep queuing into should be free winning versus me. I've held above 50% win rate during the stream though, so that's pretty cool.
Mind if I roll need?
But his decks should have approaching 100% win rate versus me. Yeah, it's just ladder. M's the breaks. But that's what I get for trying to play my tournament lineup on ladder. Well, banning popular decks, you know. That's why it's so hard to prepare for tournaments, is because ladder is a terrible test environment. They need to have tournament mode, and then you can, like, simulate a tournament, like, on the fly. That'd be sweet. Maybe 2021. Gelded Goat just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Ralphalos subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Seance. So he's playing Topsy-Turvy. I don't play matches against friendless people. Yeah, then I'd have to like talk to people and organize it. So much work. And then there's gonna be like a long delay while they get ready, and then they're gonna want to share the deck list, and you know. Most of Hearthstone's single player anyway. So you get fine enough practice just losing on ladder to the counter decks. It's more just like keeping your mind sharp and doing what your deck's supposed to do. Elusive Golf 7 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Elusive Golf. I used to play golf. Back when I used to go outside. One of those outside dwellers. I don't know. Golf was, for me, when I was like in high school, was just an excuse to, you know, ride around in a golf cart and race your friends and drink beer. As we knew the people that worked at the golf course that sold the beer. It's pretty fun. Maybe they won't have Scream. Is golf expensive in the USA? Can be. Depends where you go. We went to a really beat up golf course called Ironwood. It was like right off the highway. It was super shit. It was like $5.
I wonder.
But I mean, it definitely goes to the way high end if you want to play it like a really nice course with the prestigious people, with the dress code and, you know, the fancy little golf clubhouses and stuff. They take it to the super extreme. If you want to be fancy, you definitely can.
What is Elun's will?
I'm not really a fancy guy. I drink out of a Brita filter. Odd Oneer just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Dude, you didn't have Scream? Are we gonna win? It's happening? Ish? No, he killed the board. Ish. We're 2 damage off lethal, but he's gonna heal to full health.
Let me think.
Wow, we're 1 damage off lethal. I need to make it so that if he screams, he doesn't live. I have to make him have to play tomorrow.
Quickly. Let me think.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Not forcing him to do it's bad. Yeah, he's got a Mara plus 4 mana.
You are safe now.
Okay.
Let me think.
I don't think we're gonna win through pressure. Pressuring his life total. So we have to win through values, so we can't beat second scream. Or, I guess, first scream. If Toby has no screams, ever. We just make a thick die now. This is fine.
Reporting for duty.
Because he sets himself back to 40. Oh, Jesus. Why is that in your deck? The double Saiyans mind control deck. He's got another mind control.
It's time to test your metal. Too slow.
How are we gonna beat the second mind control?
The light has betrayed me.
Loa, hear my call.
For justice. For justice. Reporting for duty.
If he has no win condition, maybe we can fatigue him with the Immortal Prelate if he doesn't find second mind control. Fatigue him with Immortal Prelate if he doesn't find second mind control. That's a real sentence. Would it run 2 MC? I hope it doesn't run 2 MC, because he generated the first one from Shadow Visions.
Let the pain
So,
to me.
I don't understand what's going on. He has to have a win condition because he's power drawing, you know? So I guess he has an OTK somehow. Or something. But he's cycling.
Forgive me.
Reporting for duty.
Benedictus and Hakar. That's pretty spicy. So he's gonna Benedictus me to make his deck bigger than mine, and then try and win with Hakar somehow.
Darkness speaks to me. Shadowy thoughts. The shadows grow short.
There's no way it's Mechathune. You're not playing Mind Control in your Mechathune deck. Yeah, he's this Hakar thing, so he's trying to play Hakar next turn. He has my Immortal Prelate. The juiced one.
I wonder. The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
The shadows grow. Shadowy thoughts.
The time has come. I return.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay. He's trying to save that Mind Control to take my buffed prelate. He decided the cube's worth it. So now the buffed guy is free to come out. Unless he has a third one, see.
Death was merely a setback.
Mind if I roll knee?
Enough words.
Repent!
Win with the OTK. Versus the Priest Hero Power? You can never win with the OTK.
Frostmourne calls.
Hey, give me that!
The time has come.
Give me that!
At any cost.
Still have Umbra in there. And Tal'Daram.
Darkness speaks to me. The shadows grow short.
Let me show you the other side.
Loa! Hear my call!
Tremble before Tal'Daram, mortals! No peace, no rest.
Okay. Why not prelay? Because 8/8s are big. 3/3s are small. And this Kangar's Endless Army is a hungering to make some 8/8s. Yeah. Fatigue's not the win condition. Smacking him with 8/8s is the win condition still. He has 2 prelates in his cube. And he also has a 3/9 prelate. So as his deck thins, he's going to start drawing that every turn. We need to be in a situation where we're ahead on board when we're both playing a 3/9 every turn. I don't want to draw a 3/3 occasionally. I want a 3/9 every turn. Probably going to have to like equality his, make 8/8s, and try and kill him with 8/8s. Yeah, he still has a second Amara, yeah. Then hopefully we can generate enough pressure on board that he's forced to play the Amara.
Fuck you!
The greatest virtue is patience.
He doesn't know how that combo works. Well, maybe he does. Is the goal is this? I think it's better just to get the 3-9 though than it is to get the 2-6s.
Fall by my hand. The end draws near. The time has come.
I don't want to play Meat Wagon because I want to try and keep my Kangers pure. Oof. Missed the opportunity to equality my prelate. So mine's still a 3-9. He could have made it a 3-1. That's his only equality. We have the equality for his to make his a 3-1.
Enough words.
So now he's a 3-1.
No peace, no rest. No peace, no rest.
You are safe now.
I'm almost out of cards.
Forgive me.
Fall by my hand.
We could just draw and play it again.
Frostmourne calls.
I think that's good. I want the game to end faster.
I'm out of cards.
Lua, hear my call.
I bring life and hope.
You run Mind Blasting attack?
Fall by my hand.
Alex, Mind Blast, Benedictus, Mind Control.
Hear my call.
Multiple Amaras. Okay. I'm curious how well he does versus aggro with this. The Mind Control and the Benedictus and the Alex, it's not too greedy. Game did end faster. It's kinda cool.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Ba-da-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-da-dun. Yo, OTK Paladin? Good luck. Ba-da-dun.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more.
Do you like to play with fire?
GG.
Here we go.
Should probably keep the Sonya around. I think you'll have to play a minion sometime in this game. He doesn't have to play any minions this whole game. Then he can definitely beat us still. We don't have any draw yet. About to Divine Shield that? I was about to Divine Shield my 1/1.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
Why? Like, I don't have enough value to kill him after I complete the quest. Like, I do this, he's gonna consecrate me. Want more.
Here we go.
Want more. We have time, so I want to take some patience. There.
The light bends my will.
I wonder.
Nice to meet you.
Here we go.
We need this to go infinite at the end. Paladin's got a lot of value. He's the 25 damage one. So we don't have to go infinite. We just need to get to stay around 30 health all game. Easy.
Reporting for duty.
We have enough value now, I think, with Valera.
Options. Here we go. Specimen.
Mm-hmm.
I must move quickly. I wonder.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go. Come, try your luck.
Look at me.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Too soon. Here we go.
We have a lot of damage. If we get a prep, our damage goes through the roof.
The light dims, but we fight. Here we go.
Ta-da!
Guess again. Such a perfect specimen.
Drink with me, friend.
Too soon.
Okay.
Drink with me,
Make more
friend.
boars. We already daggered, man. We can't dagger again, it's just not lethal.
I hope you like my invention.
The victory is yours. That was a mistake.
Vanish was not lethal. We don't have 2 dagger charges, so the deckhand doesn't have rush. I mean, doesn't have charge. So we can't push the 4 before the vanish if we're gonna have our deckhand have charge. So we're still 1 off. Because I swung with the dagger last turn. Swinging with the dagger last turn was probably a mistake.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
The same guy. Sad day for him.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go. The light dims, but we fight. Here we go.
Nice to meet you.
Nice in that card draw. Alright.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Sequence it correctly to get that healing. Could go off on skill hiatus bouncer again. It's kind of nice. But going for novice is also really nice. Drew 2 of these though. Meh, I think I'll go with the novice still. The draw is just so powerful. Proves my consistency so much. I don't think he's gonna get to the point where he hits me for 25. Like, I don't think he can go through his deck before I kill him.
Here we go.
I hope you like my invention.
We hunger for vengeance.
Here we go.
Unity, precision, prevention.
Mild THS. Just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to that Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Says Firebat, you are my favorite streamer. You and the Omni Boys keep the game fresh. Thanks, I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the game. I think the latest balance patch was really good and opened up a lot of decks.
I hope you like my invention.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Such a perfect specimen.
Cool. Got a whole deck. We are ready. Start killing him. Uh-oh. That's a little spooky. But we can complete the quest and start hitting him.
The light bends to my will.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Can't complete the quest. I'm 1 mana off.
I wonder. Come, try your luck.
Oh, if you're sure.
Not too soon.
I hope you like my invention.
Look at me.
He potentially is a 1 in 3 to kill me. The 1 in 3 for lethal. Missed.
I'm almost out of cards. The victory is yours.
Dude, Questro's really good. I think it's going to be my highest performing deck in the tournament. I think it's just so strong in the meta right now. A lot of people are bringing that Paladin deck, and a lot of people are bringing Control Warrior. There's 23 people bringing that Paladin deck. And there's, I think, 25 people bringing Control Warrior. And if I verse any of those people, I can't lose with Questro. It's insane. Anyway, be right back. Oh shoot. I'm actually... It's 2:25. I had a meeting at 2. Got a meeting with the boys in corporate, but I'm late, and they're like, "Don't end your stream for it. It's not a big deal." But scheduling with like 5 people is always a nightmare. So it's like I just want to get it done, you know. I hate that feeling of like, you know, you have something to do. So I just want it done. But now they're like, "Nah, don't worry, man. Just do it tomorrow. You're streaming. We don't want to mess you up." I think I missed it. So it looks like we're gonna meet with the boys in corporate tomorrow. So that means we don't have to end the stream. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I was just kind of streaming until the meeting because the doctor's appointment was like super early and I was just awake, you know.
Valera versus Nemzi.
Watch your...
And lost track of time, as you know we do. Duskwalker just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream as much as I'm enjoying you watching the stream. Parasoles just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate your support. Glad to have you here. You're looking good, man. We're gonna freeze all of his giants, we're gonna vanish his board, and then we're gonna kill him. The best card in this matchup is Glacial Shard. The second best thing after you have the Glacial Shard is Bouncers for the Glacial Shard. The hand is insane. Look at my hand. I'm sorry. I don't know why I found that so funny. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Come, try your luck.
Oh, if you're sure.
Nice to meet you.
She's got a spellstone or hellfire, or defile this thing. Worth. Ooh, it's actually nasty.
Come, try your luck.
Next turn I play board quest and kill this guy.
Dum-de-dum-dum.
Shields up! So many options.
It's probably still just correct.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
I hope you like my invention.
Such a perfect specimen.
I had a lot of stats in play. We need a minstrel though. Or a scale hide.
You're so sweet.
Fine. We get one of the value generators, so we're cool.
Oh, if you're sure.
Drink with me.
me, friend.
No, infinite. What do I need to be infinite for? He's even warlock. I'd rather have a 4/4 than a 4/1. I'm gonna kill him in 2 turns.
Shields up!
We don't have a Vanish yet, so I'm scared to play Valyr the Hollow. Valyr the Hollow with Vanish is like way better. I think we just want to fight for board still.
I hope you like my invention.
This will thin the deck to that Vanish.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
I hope you like my invention.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Look at me. Such a perfect specimen.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Wow, well played.
Look at me.
Oh, if you're sure. If you're sure. Impressive. You win this time.
Yeah, just churning through my deck is so powerful. So fast. Oh, wait. We are gonna be doing that meeting, it looks like. So I'll be back after the meeting. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching me. I'm gonna do a quick little Omni powwow and see what's going on with that, and then I'll be back to stream it right afterwards. So let's see if I know anybody online to host, and then we'll be back later. Let us host. Zalay. Host Zalay. We usually host Zalay. He's on our team. He's a good friend of mine. He's recently single. So if you're into, you know, talented Hearthstone players, if that's what you're looking for, you know, a partner, he might be your guy. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys later on.